NASCAR is back at Chicagoland for the first time since 2019. It's been a while, and we are entering in the return of Chicagoland here in 2026. The collection I'm using for the AI you can download down below, but across this 50-lap race, it says the AI should make more mistakes and crash more. So let's put that to the test as we are kind of green. It seems like whenever you enable like the restart zone, the AI have a really difficult time taking off, but we do take the green flag now. I don't think we're going to need a pit. No, we will not, but if we maybe get a late race yellow, that is certainly going to be a viable option. It has been so long since I've raced at Chicagoland Speedway. I don't know what the grip level is going to be like. I don't know how the track's going to feel. We got some big names back here like Ryan Blaney right off the bat. Number 12, look at just the sun rays as well. What a beautiful, beautiful racetrack and just a beautiful visual. Wow, this car, I gotta say, right off the bat, the car feels pretty hooked up right now to the racetrack. So I'm feeling pretty good now as we'll line up behind Ryan Blaney. Christopher Bell's back here as well. As I would expect, you're going to see a lot of multi-groove racing here this weekend. You're going to see guys all the way over here at the outside wall and hopefully not making mistakes like that. And the number 12 right there now, as I expect a lot of spread throughout this race, mainly because some of these AI that usually wouldn't qualify very well did qualify well, and some faster guys did not qualify so well, like that 12. But Ryan Blaney, he's going in the wrong direction so far as we continue forward. It's actually Connor Zilich out in front over Chase Elliott. I'm just taking my time right now. There's a big bump right there as you enter turn 1 that might really throw the drivers off. I can see someone up on the outside wall on the exit of turn 2. I can't tell who that is. Maybe, is that a 1 car? I'm not sure, but someone caught the wall on the exit of turn 2. Oh, everybody is just all over each other right here. No, that's a Toyota. I think that's Briscoe who caught the wall. They're going to wreck. They are trying their best to wreck. You got SVG back here, Byron, Hamlin, Bell, Busher, big names, fast cars, and they're all just kind of trying to stay safe, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. I don't want to get myself wrecked. As you can see, Blaney in my mirror coming back up into the conversation, and I'm just going to stay on this inside. Honestly, it's probably the best course of action here across this 50-lap race, because if it does happen to go green the entire way, I would imagine we're saving some decent tire right now. SVG up out of the groove. He's going to check up and make the 17 Busher lift as well. So there's a few free positions there. Oh my goodness, a lot of chaos so far, a lot of wild racing, and we are only on the start of lap 5. Look at SVG come flying back forward, but then we get the run right there. On the exit of turn 2, someone else is in the wall. That was a Toyota. That might have been Tyler Reddick, because I'm even putting myself in the wall here. Completely forgot about it. You got to remember how the back straightaway in Chicagoland actually curves. So you got to be ready for that. Hello, driving straight into my door is Shane Van Gisbergen, and he's trying to wreck me. My man, calm down. We got a lot of racing. I'm going back to the inside. I don't trust these guys now, as I'm just going to keep on managing my stuff, get a good run. There's a lot of grip in this racetrack, I got to say, as, oh, look at the run that we'll get here. Now, the AI towards the back of the field, they're reminding me a lot of what I don't like about iRacing AI on ovals, how they kind of move around in a really dumb way in the middle of the corner. You can see it up there. Look at them. They kind of wobble. This reminds me, maybe it's because they haven't really trained the AI to be better at Chicagoland, because we've done some racing on ovals lately with iRacing AI and had a way better experience, but this reminds me of the iRacing AI that I don't like, where they just kind of, right here, like, what are they doing? They just, and then there they go, got Kyle Larson up on the wall, because they go all over the place, and then when they're side by side, they bounce off each other, so then the car on the outside ends up shooting into the wall. It's really silly how it does that. And that's, watch out. Hamlin and Larson about to come together right there. I mean, it's helping me, but in the way that it's helping me, it's really stupid how they race each other. Great run off the top there, passing the 19. Oh yeah, if we want to make time, we just put this number 87 Next Level Racing Chevrolet to the outside now, as I'm going to follow Larson. That sun really gets in your eyes. You can see it shining off the quarter panels. I got a lift here now as that 5's checking up Kyle Larson. Not a lot of speed, maybe a little bit of damage as well on the right side of his car. It looks okay from here. We know we cracked the wall, but I don't really see any visual damage. I'm going to come down in front of Ty Gibbs and throw some dirty air on him and just start to make some more ground. Oh, Gibbs had a horrible corner, and Larson's lifting. Yeah, the outside, the AI just don't seem to really roll up there. Big run to the inside now, the 71 of Michael McDowell already on lap 10 of this race, and I have as well the acceleration turned up to 4x for the sunset, so I don't know if it'll be dark before this race is over, but it'll be definitely progressing into that now as we're pulling up to the back of the 3 now of Austin Dillon. We can make so much time just running the bottom lane as we're starting to run our fast laps. Dillon's going to cover that kind of middle lane. Oh, I didn't really know where he wanted to go. Yeah, that kind of screwed up my corner now, and I have to be a bit more patient. He leaves that outside open and will go by. And same for the 21 of Josh Berry with a bad corner right there. We'll get in front of him, and now I'm going to get back down to this inside, because if you just get down, oh, they're having, watch out, watch out, watch out. We got problems here. Someone's up and out of the groove. I'm over here trying to wreck myself, trying to make sure we avoid that. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like it was maybe Logano. We stay green. Okay, we're all good, I guess. We are definitely seeing a bit more chaos with this AI car set, so shout out to Davis Warren. There's only so much you can do. He made this car set, but obviously there's only so much you can do with the AI, and he gets as close as you can to having some chaos in your races, but even then, it's still a struggle to actually have some accidents play out now. Like, you'll see cars get put in the wall, but that's right now pretty well the only thing. Suarez covers this middle lane. Don't mind if I do. I'll put it right up on this wall here if I need to make some headway. Now, call me Kyle Larson. Oh, it's so bumpy up there, and Suarez just does that weird lift right there. We clear him and continue forward. We're already in the top 20 here, but Connor Zilisch is halfway down the back straightaway as we're saying that. So he's got a lot of a gap right now. He's driven away from everybody. Chase Elliott's 3.9 seconds back. You would expect a Hendrick car to be able to run down to Trackhouse car, but right now, it's not happening. Connor Zilisch is marching his way forward. Oh, got loose on the bottom, and look at Ryan Preece coming back at me here as we're both trying to run down this next group of cars. Zilisch has now got a 4.4 second gap on the 9. He's absolutely flying up there in that number 88 Red Bull Chevrolet as, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this 60 here. Definitely got to leave some space as we exit turn 2. He's going to have a nice run, take it to the inside. Actually, nice to see he's going to go for that move on the 4 of Gregson as oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, goodness gracious. This car is definitely starting to free up a little bit, but we'll get a nice run off turn 4. Easy pass here on the 4 of Gregson. Look at that run. Oh, I didn't know where he was going to go. He kind of went right, and then he went left. I had to get off the gas, but we still clear him. And through we go, and Ryan Preece keep on just rolling on this top. I'm going to just stand in the throttle and see if this car can take it. It can. We clear him. Shoot down to the apron. Oh my goodness, I forgot how wide the apron here is in Chicago, as we'll be 3 wide into turn number 1 with Alex Bowman in the 6. Now we're going to have to be a little bit on that cautious side. It's tight racing. Absolutely beautiful graphics out here, as well as Ty Dillon now going to get to my outside. Zilisch is driving away by like 0.6 of a second per lap. That's the most unrealistic crap I've ever seen, but he is doing it. And a 5.6 second gap, probably large. Yeah, there it is, another half second that lap now. 6.1 on Chase Elliott. As, I mean, honestly, we might even be a threat to win if we can get a yellow, as we're going to dive down into turn number 1. Can I clear this 48 of Alex Bowman? Not a shot. Oh, I'm drifting up. Sorry, we're good. Looking for a good run right here out of turn 4. Oh my goodness, you can't tell what they're going to do. We got, how about the 66 up here and Catherine Legg and the 78 are up here right now, running up here in the top 10. We're about to break into the top 10. That's hard to believe, but we're going to do it right here as we'll try to, oh, up in the outside wall. Oh, that could have been a lot worse right there. I just kind of got it with the quarter panel, as now here comes that 66 though, back to my inside. Chastain in front of us here. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of fun, by the way, to drive this track now. Even with the AI being as dank as they are, it's still fun to do, as we'll get to the outside of this one to Chastain and try to pass him now, and this would put us back into P11 if we can complete this pass. There we go, into turn 1, clear, 11th place. Sun is starting to set here with still 29 laps to go. It's starting to kind of tighten up a little bit as well. I mean, on the bottom it's still a bit free, but on the top, when I was passing that one car, I noticed it was starting to tighten up a little bit, which is a bit of a concern for the long run pace of this race now. Is, I mean, you can kind of see, oh, starting to flatline just a little bit now. Zilisch is 8.5 seconds ahead. A bit of contact with that 48. Man, that's some tight racing with Alex Bowman. We clear him though into turn 1. Oh, we're making some serious time now. Who is that, by the way, in the pit still? I'm trying to figure out who that is, but on the relative, I think it said Ryan Preece, I believe, right there. I just saw it for a very split second now, as Chicagoland not going to make this easy now, right on my door, but I'm right on his door now as he pulls back ahead down the back straightaway now, and we'll be side by side all the way down here into turn 3. I'm going to just put this thing like a little bit closer to the wall now and then just put that power down as much as I'm confident in. Not going to be able to make it stick quite there. Hocevar up the racetrack now off turn 4, side by side here with the 33 of Austin Hill. We might throw a caution to spice this up here with about 20 laps to go, and that's we're only 4 laps shy of that. Zilich is still driving away by half a second, 0.6 of a second per lap. I mean, I don't know how in the world that's legit, but it is now as well. Oh, almost clear, not quite clear of the 33. That's super, super tight. He's just barely there at my right rear as we'll clear him though nonetheless, and that puts us in what, P8 as it stands currently. Throttle up. Oh, we're getting loose. 33 had a bit of an issue there behind us as we pull up behind Catherine Legg. Oh, we got a huge run here off the top. I can't go low because Catherine Legg's there, so I'm just gonna have to lift here behind the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's side by side with Carson Hocevar now as we exit turn number 4 down the front stretch. Still 2 by 2 right here between these 4 cars. Someone's exiting the pits. That must be Ryan Preece. That's definitely a Ford. I can see it's definitely a Ford. Yeah, that is Ryan Preece, I think. As we go by, and no, it's Cody Ware, not Ryan Preece. Okay, I've just been completely wrong on that now. As we'll get through on leg, she's going to come fighting back. We're going to be 3 wide off turn 4 briefly now. Hocevar has to lift. Hocevar had to lift. Do I dare? Take it 3 wide, maybe. No, Steno stays behind him. Now he's trying to go to the inside, but doesn't quite pull it off. And now we go by Carson Hocevar here into turn number 1. And we are going to throw a yellow at the end of this lap. So, I might just end up bringing out a yellow. Oh my goodness. Out of nowhere, the car just completely snapped on me right there. And now here comes, okay, we got to be careful now. The tires are going to be a little bit on the hot side. Oh, careful. Here comes, oh, there's Ryan Preece right there. My man, did I come up right there? I don't know, but you know what? We're going to take that to throw the yellow. Pit road is open. To make it fun, I'm just going to do whatever the AI do here in this scenario, and I see someone pitting. That's a lap car, though. Looks like we're all staying out. Oh, there's a few cars in the pits. Are those... They're lap cars, though. Well, that's not even legal. That is not even legal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? We got nearly 4 minutes of repairs after that mess. Why were we stopping on the apron? I don't know. But I'm delaying this yellow because that was stupid. I'm getting this car fixed. We got new tires now as well. We're back and caught up after that debacle. So it's going to be an 11-lap shootout. But the problem is I left on single file restarts. So this is suddenly an old school NASCAR race here where we're all single file as we go back. And you know what? That's actually the cleanest. No, it's borderline clean. Everyone's kind of, I mean, it might as well be double file. Look at this. Okay, but let's go. We are going to have fresh tires to absolutely cook for these final 11 laps now. As oh, this is going to be absurd now, as I am just going to start ripping past everybody, hopefully at least now. These are some lap cars here with like Reddick and Larson, and out to the inside here of Mr. Ty Gibbs into turn 3. We'll pass him, and let's just use all this grip on the bottom line. I don't even have to be, you know, full beans right now to make some of these passes. 10 laps to go. Can we use all this grip to run down Connor Zilich, who's already, I believe, driving away from the field? How does Connor Zilich just have so much speed in that 88? I don't understand, but you know, good for him, I guess, as the sun is completely set now, and it is nighttime here from Chicagoland Speedway now as we are making some serious gains. How's the 24 up here? He's like 4 laps down. I'm not sure what happened to him, but he was in the pit lane with me getting some repairs. Oh my goodness, Austin Dillon. Oh, that was close. That nearly got bad. I thought the 24 was about to come down and wipe me out, but yeah, Zilich is literally gone. He is just driving away right now as we've got 9 laps to go and we're already closing in on being back in the top 10 here. I'm gonna have to lift hard on the throttle now on the exit. We'll get Chastain, and whoever was on his outside, Ty Dillon, will hopefully get this 34. We're already up to, where are we, 14th right now, going for 13th on Gilliland. 3 wide to the inside with Mr. Carson Hocevar. Will pass him as well into turn 3 now. I don't even think with like a 40 lap tire advantage. I don't even think I'm fast enough to run down Connor Zilisch right now. He's just that fast. This will now easily be in the top 10, but we're running out of time very, very fast because it's going to be 7 laps to go here. Easily clear of the 47. Huge run on the back of the 2 of Cindric will cut down to the apron. How about Catherine Legg right now, boys? I am up to, what, to 5th? Catherine Legg is up here in P4 having a great run for that number 78. Bubba Wallace is about to lose a position. We should get the run on both drivers. I'm just going to swing this to the inside. Thank you very much. And yeah, Connor Zilisch is in the middle of 3 and 4 right now, coming to 5 to go. Do we have enough of a tire advantage to run him down? I don't think we do, dude. I think he's just, I mean, insane. What kind of pace is he setting? I wish I could know right now, but we're going to go get Chase Elliott, and we'll have a pretty good indicator after that how much we're gaining. All right, we've run down Chase Elliott, but it's going to be too little till too late here as we'll get alongside. We should clear him pretty easy. Yes, we will. Off turn 2. Someone's exiting the pits. That's Ty Dillon. 3.5 seconds to Zilisch. Honestly, I think the outside, that's where Zilisch is running right now, but I feel like the inside for me is going to be faster just based off what I felt. So let's just put it on the bottom for these final 3 laps and see if there's anything in it. Did I gain it? Oh my God, we gained 0.6 of a second. Hold on a minute. If we can gain 0.6 of a second, 3 laps, oh, that's, I don't even think that would be enough still. So we got to find a way. We got to gain like a full second right now per lap, and you're not going to gain a second doing that. Plowing in 1 and 2, and there's another car exiting the pits. 2.4 seconds now to Zilisch. Suarez, what happened? Something must have went wrong for some people here as we continue reeling in this Red Bull 88. It's only taking a 40 lap tire advantage, but it is happening now. 2 seconds, we kind of, oh, it's going to be close. 2 laps, 2 seconds. We've got to gain 1 second per lap. A little bit more patient on the throttle in 1 and 2 there. Another slow car. It's to 43 this time. That's half a second out of it. Oh, it's going to come down to the wire. It is going to come down to the wire here with Connor Zilisch. Who's going to get back here first? Through 3 and 4. Patient, patient on the gas off turn 4. The gap, 1.3. It's a little bit too much now. I don't think it's going to happen. 1 lap to go, 1.2. 1.1, do I see a 1.1? Not quite yet, but we're going to just try our best to get through 1 and 2 on the throttle as hard as we can. Cut that gap down. It's not coming down enough. I think Zilisch has it. We are just going to come up short. We're going to be 1 lap short of winning this race here into turn 3 for the final time. And yeah, Connor Zilisch is going to do it off turn 4. Imagine if this happens IRL this weekend. Connor Zilisch is going to hang on to win in Chicagoland in NASCAR's return in the same number that won here in 2019 with Alex Bowman when he drove the Hendrick Motorsports number 88. I didn't mean to hit you that hard, but my goodness. Congratulations, Connor Zilisch, on the win there. Absolutely, he destroyed the field and still held on even with my massive tire advantage. I hope we're going to have a great race this weekend. I cannot wait to watch Chicagoland. It was an absolute blast to come back here after all these years. So that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and have a great day.